Hi, I'm Zandra, and I work in the Department of Undergraduate Admissions, specifically in the Office of the Baylor Visit Experience.
I am the Graduate Apprentice for Student Production.
I'm one of the Graduate Apprentices for the Department of Multicultural Affairs.
I'm Department of New Student Programs
For Greek Life.
For Greek Life.
The Student Union.
Department of Formation.
Graduate of All Directions, Texana House in North Village. Brooks Residential College.
Me in University House, also in North Village.
This is the Baylor Activities Council.
Baylor and Beyond Living Learning Center.
I've been working all night, maybe you could help me to believe.
There's so many cohort memories.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb.
It's like a guinea pig, but longer.
I think one of my favorite cohort memories is when we all gone to the Slippery Minnow at different times, just because we were in a chill, relaxed environment and like all of us were kind of together. I think it was fun to be here in the summer.
This one time, a bunch of us went to the Slippery Minnow, but it was actually a lot of times.
I really liked when we all had breakfast before Dr. Sriram's class, the last one. That was fun.
I think NASPA and TPE was one of my favorite cohort memories. One particular potluck that we did last summer, we were really into potlucks. It was the taco night. I think by that point we were all very comfortable with one another. It was just easy to be together. I think it was just an opportunity for us to just be ourselves. Playing egg roulette at Marie's house after finals.
One time, Felix and I played baseball with a selfie stick and a piece of paper.
Everybody came over to my summer house for my birthday.
Okay.
The which theorist would you marry and Barnett's conversation we had.
One time, Katie and Allison went to a cat show with me.
First day of class, Nathan is pulling up a PowerPoint on his computer, and his background is picturing his amazing, awesome cat. And I'm like probing him, like, Nathan, bring the cat to class. Like, oh my gosh, I love that cat. He goes, my cat died this weekend. Then I started crying.
I don't know that I have like one definitive moment necessarily. It's those in-between times that have been really meaningful. The impromptu conversations, the impromptu gatherings, the impromptu camping trips.
I really liked all of the times when we were all together as a cohort. Movie night at Lauren's house was really great.
Brandon, thanks for the desserts.
The ropes course day, hot and ridiculous, but like that was cool, and seeing people be pushed and stretched in that manner for the time was good.
While we were in Indianapolis for TPE and NASPA, Molly finally created the group text, and it was like a dream come true. And now we have such easy communication, and we can keep that up forever.
Every time Molly has added someone back to the cohort group text has probably been a good memory of late.
When Dr. Glanzer did his impersonation of Screamo,
And he went, Jesus, the Messiah!
Jesus is the Messiah!
A professor I've definitely enjoyed getting to know better is Dr. Glanzer, and he's one of the main reasons I chose to come to Baylor. Because during HESA interview placement weekend, Dr. Glanzer said something to the effect of like, the goal of our program is to develop student affairs educators who contribute to flourishing students, and something along those lines. But I wrote it down, and I remember just thinking, like, if this is the type of program that Baylor HESA is, it's something that I really want to be a part of. I've been especially grateful for Nathan Alleman's presence in our experience, but I just really appreciate like his genuine care and interest in our lives. I know that I have benefited from that, from crying in his office or just being able to sit and vent a little bit about things inside the program and outside of the program. I've just really appreciated Nathan's investment in us in particular.
This has been, a really meaningful experience, and it's pushed me to expand and to grow in ways that I wasn't expecting.
I I like the cohort model. I think the cohort model is a wonderful thing.
And I think in general, I've just really appreciated having a cohort because it's made the transition a lot easier because you don't really feel alone. You have other people to kind of journey through it with, and I think we've definitely gotten a lot closer over the past 2 years, and it's going to be weird not to have the same group of people to talk to about school and life and work on a daily basis.
I'm gonna miss everybody a lot. I've been thinking about all the changes that are coming up and just how I won't see everybody.
I'm really gonna miss the cohort.
The community of people that I have been surrounded by or that have surrounded me.
I'm going to miss having the people who I've spent the last 22 months with, what seems like almost every day out of every week, and who have taken part in life in me in a really awesome time in my life. I'd like to live life with these people for 22 months, and I'm going to miss living life with them.
I just love the dynamics of how our cohort personalities interact with one another. So I'm going to miss seeing that. There's just such a stark difference between us that it makes, it means there's never a dull moment when we're all together.
I'm going to miss cat sitters for Zuzu. I'm kidding. You can include that, but I actually probably have a serious one.
Luckily, we should still have the group text going after we graduate, so won't be that far away.
I really will miss all of the people and all the relationships that I have here.
I am better for knowing each of you, so thank you.
Ooh, can I sing? As we go on, we remember all the times we've had together.
And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.